Yo, what's up? It's Liam. I talk about stuff that I learn in life and share it on here. So, I actually went camping for 2 days. It's called Cape Hatteras, which is in North Carolina. It's a beachy place, but I was on a campground, had a tent, all of that stuff, had a phone, and I'm just going to talk about a few takeaways. So, first things first, I think it's really cool if, one, you need to understand that it's going to be very boring, and that's why you're going. So I didn't have my phone during the day. At night, I would check it and be like, hey, I'm still alive. And also, I like filming videos, so I was with my friend, and so we would make funny videos here and there. But largely, I just had it off. I would say 90% of my time, my phone was out of reach and off, and it was incredible. The next thing I would say is, if you're doing it to escape work, it's just going to highlight how good or bad you are at being present in the moment. It also will highlight, if you have stressors in your life, which a lot of people do, it's going to highlight those in particular. It's going to highlight what you need to get working on when you get back. And that shouldn't be the objective, but something to realize is that you really figure out what your main stressors are when you're sitting alone in your head for a long period of time. So the problem with today's day and age is that we're constantly distracted with our phones, mainly phones. There's other distractions, there's always been distractions, but now we've got one every single second of every single day. And if you go about your life like that forever, you're never going to know what you should be doing, and you're never going to question anything. Us humans, we really only question things and get creative when we're bored or when we have that space for thought. So honestly, I feel like the greatest ideas that I ever have come from when I'm bored or I'm sitting on the beach chilling and I don't have anything to do and I just start thinking and thinking. That space is when the gears start turning. And I feel like you can have great ideas in those moments. So camping was that for me. I just thought through things, which we never do. I never do, if I'm on my phone at least. So it's also a form of meditation. When you're out there camping, meditation doesn't have to be you sitting there. No. A lot of things are meditative. Taking a hot shower, that's meditation. Reading a book, it's a form of meditation. Exercising is a form of meditation. I tell you what though, being on your phone is never going to be meditative. If you can put yourself in a position where you don't have the phone, and the amount of times I've said phone in this video is an indicator that it's a problem. For me at least. It might not be a problem for you. Again, all this channel is me talking about my perception and what I've learned. But the phone for me is the main root of stress, but I also need the phone as a tool for my business endeavors. I wouldn't be able to come on here and make these videos if it wasn't for my phone. So when you have something that can be so destructive but also so constructive, you have to play around with how to harness it. It's kind of like fire. Fire can either cook your food or it can burn down your entire house. So the phone is kind of like fire in that way. You can use the phone to grow a platform and help people, make money for yourself, spread information. You can also, and how most people use it, destroy your life and constrict your time greatly. So use it wisely. And that's my biggest takeaway from camping and having no phone, for real, for real. Other than that, I got really used to being dirty. I didn't bring any soap, kind of on purpose. The showers were cold. I was camping in a tent. I mean, it wasn't very glamorous, so that was nice. That's what I wanted. And I would say it was a 10 out of 10 experience. So if you get the opportunity anytime soon to go camp, or maybe after watching this, you go camping, I think that'd be awesome for you. Take 2 days. I did 2 nights out on the campground, and I took a buddy with me. It was freaking phenomenal. Fishing and hunting all day. Fishing and surfing were the main things, mostly fishing and just exploring. He had a Jeep. We took it off-road. I mean, phenomenal. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.